So I have problem 8, which says a dart is formed by the intersection of the graphs 1/2 the absolute value of x plus 6 minus 4, and g of x equals k times the absolute value of x plus 6 minus 10. If the area of the dart is 18, what is the value of k? So I started by writing the equations that were given, and then I graphed the first equation since we have everything for the whole equation. And then I knew for this equation, the vertex, because k isn't going to affect the vertex. And then I knew that this was going to intersect this somewhere in between this equation's vertex and x-intercepts. So I just drew a random point in the middle of them, and then I called the x value for this point -6 plus a, and the x value for this point -6 minus a, and then I called the y value for both the points since they're equivalent, just b. And then I knew the area was 18, and I also knew that the area was going to be equivalent to this triangle minus the little triangle here. So I made an equation for that. So I knew that this area was 2a since a minus -a is 2a. So the area, the equation for a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So we knew that the base was 2a, so I put that here. And then the height was going to be b minus -10, which is here, minus 1/2 2a again, because it's the same length, times b minus -4, which is here. And then I simplify that to 18 equals 1/2 2a times b plus 10 minus 1/2 2a b plus 4. And then I distributed the 1/2 and 2a and these two. So to have 18 equals ab plus 10a minus ab minus 4a. So then the ab and the negative ab cancel out. And then you're left with 10a minus 4a, which is 6a. So 18 equals 6a. So then you can solve for a. So a is 3. So then I plugged the a into one of these. So I picked this one. So -6 plus 3 is -3. So then we can plug that into the first equation. So we know that b is the y value. So b is going to equal 1/2 -3 plus 6 minus 4. And that came out to be -5/2. And then to find k, we know that k is going to be the slope of this equation. So I use slope formula. So the difference in the y, so -10 and -5/2 over -6 minus -3. So that's a -15 over 2 over -3, which is 15/6, which is also 5/2, which means that k equals 5/2.